Honolulu right there behind me, okay? The skyscrapers, and you can see the pier right there. Waikiki is in that direction, all right? We say Mauka, Makai, Ewa, and Diamond Head. We don't say north, south, east, and west. So Mauka is toward the mountain, that's behind me. Makai is toward the sea, which is in front of me. Diamond Head is that way, which is toward Waikiki, and Ewa is that way behind me, which is toward Ewa Beach. And that's how we give instructions. But see, this is the Aloha Tower Marketplace. I used to work here years ago for a couple of art galleries. I used to work for Robert Weiland, the guy who paints the whales, the environmentalist artist. And I used to work for another gallery called Euro Art Gallery. It was owned by a gentleman named Prakash. But although those galleries are no longer here, some buddies of mine, some friends of mine, are producing some really good beer here. And Hawaii's got the best beer because Hawaii has the best water, right? And water is the most important element in beer. But I promised them that I was going to come back and do a little expose on their brewery. And this right here we'll be there in a second. But yes, this is the Aloha Tower Marketplace. And the ship's dock right there, right? That's where the Queen Elizabeth I and II, that's where they'll dock, right? And all of the tourists will come off the boat with money burning a hole in their pocket. It's burning a hole in their pocket. So this marketplace is here to give you what you need. So we're gonna go to Leahi. We're gonna go to Leahi and have a nice beer. The Leahi Brewing Company. Let's flip this around so you guys can see the view. There we go. Leahi. And look, we've got the Star of Honolulu parked out here. Look at that view, huh? Look at that view, huh? I should embarrass my friend and say, hey, who I gotta fuck to get a beer around here? Nah, that's not cool. Aloha. How are you? I told you I was gonna come back and show you guys. Hello, how you doing?
Nick.
Devin, bro. Pleased to meet you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How long are you here till?
Till Friday.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I'm Pauhana, right? I'm Pauhana. So now I'm just gonna come and drink.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yes.
What'd you like today?
What was that one?
What was that one?
What was that? The white.
Others ate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, no. Let's try the star fruit. Then I'm gonna try the white.
You want to try star fruit?
Yes. We talked about it last time. Yeah, we'll take a
Yeah.
taste. Sure. I remember we talked about it last time. Yes.
Awesome.
So how's business? Good?
Yeah. Yes.
That is awesome.
That's good.
Yes.
But you
yes.
like the white IPA too.
I do. The white IPA was just. So tell everybody about your natural ingredients and everything. How you got it together.
So all of our fruit ingredients are from our small farmers here in Hawaii. So
Local.
our local star fruits are from 10 different local families. And then we have persimmons, which is from Maui, and Kona coffee, which is from the Big Island. What else
Nice.
we have? Mamaki tea is from the Big Island as well. And then Jabong is from here. So all of these ingredients are made into beer to help support local families and farmers.
Beautiful. Thank you. I'm gonna show everybody your menu here. And these beers are delicious. I came and had my fill.
Right?
Give me a tall starfruit.
Would you like starfruit?
Yes.
You got it.
Yeah, the beer here is delicious. You know, they say the most important ingredient is the water, and the water here is excellent.
It's delicious.
Is this one of those Korean pears?
That is jabong.
Jabong.
Yes,
Okay.
it has the pomelo.
Pomelos. Okay. Because I had a pear, a Korean pear the
That
other day.
big?
Yeah, it was delicious. It was crispy too.
Oh, nice. I love
Yeah.
Korean pear. Thank you. You want to start a tab?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
New vanilla. No, that's the old beer one. Yeah, they're now.
How's business?
Very good. Very, very good. I satisfied.
Great to hear.
Made my customers happy, and that's the thing that's important, you know?
Yes.
And I'm coming back in April.
Perfect.
Just a turnaround, just a quick turnaround.
That's a good return.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it looks, honestly, it looks like there's enough business to bring me back again permanently. So I'm very happy about that.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. That's a good rhythm. That means it was meant for you.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
That's the aloha spirit in motion.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, good.
Yeah, thank
Please
you.
take a seat anywhere you like.
I know, right? I'm going to sit out
Anywhere
here.
you like.
You got Wi-Fi, right?
We have a little tower Wi-Fi.
Okay, all right. That'll work. Look out here, man. Look how beautiful this is. How can you not sit and chill? Know what I mean? Now let's have the difficult Hawaii conversation. I guess my beer will hold it up, but then I can't drink the beer. So I'll put my computer up. All right, so here we go. So, access to Hawaii. Access to Hawaii within mainland American culture has been often accepted and understood as a sign of middle class status. Usually when you're ready to take vacations, when you've reached a point of success or wealth, status, affluence, whatever you want to call it, where you have access to Hawaii, then you've pretty much reached an economic level that most Americans don't reach. Most Americans don't take vacations. They don't take real vacations where you just go on a spending. We don't take expensive vacations like they take in Hawaii. I mean, you know, we might go to New Orleans, go to Mardi Gras, we might go to a Freaknik, you know what I mean? We might go to the Bayou Classic, You might go see your cousins in Houston. You know what I mean? You might go to Disneyland, Disney World. You might go to California. You might go to Florida. But to cross the sea, to come across into the Pacific, it's pretty expensive. And Hawaii itself is pretty expensive. And so, because of the economic barriers, a lot of the people that are hoity-toity, a lot of the people that do have access to Hawaii are usually people that are in the savings and investing class. This is a little bit better. This is a little bit better because my face isn't like totally shadowed out, right? I'll put the camera right here. And you actually get to see my friend in the brewery. So anyway, all right, so I gotta tell you this. Like, we gotta go through this. This is hilarious. This social observation of human nature, right? Is important. Okay, this is very important because it took me 30 years of life before I even came to the realization of the political significance behind the Hawaiian Punch commercial, right? And the Hawaiian Punch commercial, those of you who are old as I am, you remember, Punchy, right? That, hey, how about a nice Hawaiian punch, right? And then here's this old white guy, for lack of a better description, an old haole who goes, sure. Just as goofy and stupid as ever. And then Punchy punches him in the face. So, as a kid, I thought it was a cool cartoon, but I'm like, why is this guy like punching this dude in the face all the time? But then when I got here and I learned the situation, I became the kind, I became Kino, I became Koi. I realized, man, they hate you guys, man. Man, they hate you guys. And what's really interesting is watching white Americans get indignant about racial discrimination. It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch. But that is the political reality of Hawaii. And this is what the elite in our world, the elite in the mainland society don't want us to know. Because not too many minorities can afford the vacation in Hawaii. So within mainland society, they feel as though access to Hawaii is something that they are uniquely privy to, and we are not. But when those of us children of the sun, children of the global south, if you will, arrive here in Hawaii, we are welcome. We're welcome here. And they are not. And that's a simple fact. And that's something that you can't change. No matter how much money you have, no matter how big of a boat you can buy in Hawaii, no matter how big of a mansion you can buy in Hawaii, no matter how many trips you can take, no matter what kind of high rise you can stay at in Waikiki, okay, Hawaii is Hawaii. And there is a local culture that you must understand and respect. And just like you have to respect the people and you have to respect the land of Hawaii, right? And if you're not going to respect the people and the culture and the land, then maybe Hawaii is not the place for you, right? Maybe Hawaii isn't the place for you. Guests leave, right? That's what they're saying, guests leave. So anyway, I'm not even going to go through all of that explanation because it's really a moot point. But those of us who have a chance to understand Hawaiian culture, Hawaiian society from the inside, we find a lot of what we observe between Koi and Haole to be very interesting to watch and very funny to watch. It is what it is. But if you are a popolo, popolo is the word for black, the color black. If you are a popolo, you're the kind koi, man. Because the Samoans, the Tongans, the Polynesians, in the mainland, they know that they are brethren within popolo society, within black society. And their arms are just as open to us here in Hawaii. Like I said, this is the difficult conversation. This is the conversation people don't want to have. All right? But it's okay. Because I'm about retirement age, and there's a lot of I'm gonna say a lot of bullshit that I don't really want to deal with from the mainland anymore. And this just drives home the point of why Hawaii is the place to be for a brother like me. Now, you can draw your own conclusions, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Hawaii is a beautiful place, and the Hawaiians are beautiful and proud people. And understanding the historical dynamics that have led to the cultural dynamics that exist today is important. It's important if you really, really want to indulge and enjoy the aloha spirit. Some people can live here for years and if the aloha spirit never really penetrates them. The basic slowing down, the basic opening of your heart with compassion. Kind of what we call Christ consciousness. Without the framework, without the judgmental threat of eternal damnation for not complying, without that Western structure. You got to be able to think outside of the box, because this society, this country was developed way before it became a part of the United States in the 1960s. I was born in 65. So, I mean, this was a well-developed country, fully developed nation with their own culture and their own history. So it's very important, if you're going to take Hawaii seriously, not just as a tourist, it's very important to have respect, like I said, for the people, for the culture, for the history, and for the land. You don't find many people littering here, for example, because most people understand that this is the place where God kissed the planet, right here, for all of us to enjoy, right? And that's never going to change. So I'm Pauhana. On Monday, I'm going to do some pickup visits for my clients tomorrow and throughout the rest of the days that I have here. I'm not going to be running because I got a race on Sunday, a very long race, the LA Marathon. So I already did it last year, so my body knows how painful it is. So I'm mentally prepared. And I'm a lot healthier than I was last year, a lot better trained, and recently detoxified. So it should be quite a celebration of health, right? I told my mom the other day, shout out Mom, here in Hawaii. I told my mom the other day that I think of training like worship, right? Because when I was a kid, I was spoiled. My parents, my mom and my dad, spoiled me and my brothers. We didn't ask for anything that we didn't receive. And I'm not bragging. I guess I am bragging. I got parents worth bragging about. But there was a period where every Christmas we wanted another bicycle. Because we were growing, right? So we wanted bigger, better bikes, right? And I remember the look on my dad's face, even my mom sometimes, of just being proud and happy watching us play with the toys that they bought us. And I feel like my health, like all of our health, is a gift from God. So when you glorify that by celebrating it, celebrating your good health, by exercising because you can, right? Then that's a form of worship, because you're showing appreciation for the gift of a healthy body that you were given. That's just my philosophy. I don't know. Maybe it's just a way to make it easier to get through my workouts. And I figure if I'm going to run a 26-mile marathon, there's going to be some prayer involved somewhere. Somewhere during the day, I'm going to talk to God. So you might as well make it a prayer from the beginning. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to sit here and enjoy my view and enjoy my brew. And thank you guys for watching. You know? And yo, don't be one howly, bro. No offense to the howlies, okay? No offense to the howlies. Some of you are my best friends. Some of my best friends are howlies, right? Oh, God. But we had to have that difficult conversation. And everything is gravy. Everything is gravy. And here it is, what, 5:08 in Hawaii. So everybody else who's Pauhana should be coming in here pretty soon. I want everybody to stay kind, as always. Stay kind. Stay kind. I mean, I'm surprised that I even have to say that. Now I'm home, and it's just one word. It's aloha. You know? In the mainland, I got to go through this: stay kind, stay blessed, stay aloha.